There's a data breach that could affect our kids, and here's why it matters. So the K-12 operations platform PowerSchool, which supports over 60 million students, has had over 18,000 of their customers worldwide suffer a breach that could expose the names, the addresses of students and educators, and in some cases, sensitive information like social security numbers, medical information, grades. So one would think, why does this matter? Why does this matter? Well, this matters because kids, you see, they have, and they should, have a clean slate when it comes to their credit, which means that is the perfect type of profile a fraudster would want to get their hands on. Then they could essentially work underneath their name, obtain credit for years. So this sort of breach could affect your children for the rest of your life. So as parents, what do we do about it? One of the first things you can do is freeze your child's credit. How do you go about that? Well, because most of our kids actually do not even have a credit file started with the credit bureaus, there's nothing to freeze. So a little cheat I like to do is add your kid to your credit card as an authorized user. What this is going to do is create a credit header at the credit bureaus, and then you have something to freeze. You go to each credit bureau, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. You put on that freeze, and then when they are ready, when they're 16, 17, 18, whatever that may be, to actually use their credit, you can lift that freeze and then start using your child's credit. That way it's not in the wrong hands. There's many other steps that you can do, but that's one big one when it affects your child's credit. I'd love to understand what other strategies that you all do. Okay, I know it's scary thinking about your kids' information and potentially being out there, but if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to walk you through the steps.